Guys, welcome so much. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Marwa Engineer. So today I'm glad that I'm also at the villa here, trying to look one or two things that have been progressing on here. So guys, I really salute you for those who actually who watched me and those who told another friend about it. My new subscribers, I actually give you congratulations for actually considering in watching me. So today I'm here also at the villa trying to see one or two things which is going on. So I really salute you and I'm very, very much glad to say to you that I'm so much pleased to have you at my YouTube studio. So today is another day that I actually want to show you what is just going on here at the villa. So as you can see, here, and we have pulled their place already the corner strips. The corner strips are there in place in order to make sure that actually the trouser chippings are being embedded in between. I know some of my guys asked the questions, why are you engineer, why are you not at the site trying to do ABCD? But I told you actually on the trouser part, it was just a contract that was being awarded to Mr. Ebole. So Ebola is trying to work out, trying to put all the corner strips and trying to put the terrazzo. So far, what they have already done, they have put the corner strips, and I think by Tuesday they will have finished. And then today it was their resting day, so you cannot see most of the work here going on. So today, after they have embedded these corner strips, we look forward for them at least to point placing on what we call the marble chippings, that are the chippings of the terrazzo. After they have placed that, they are going now to grind it to give it a smooth finish. Then finally, they'll wax the place. So that is what is going on here, and there are a few things that actually need to be done in a correct manner so that to make sure that we attain. So here they are. This is what they have already worked on the far side. So from this side, we had said the boss had proposed that he's going to have an helicopter landing. So that's why, because from here to the far end is well reinforced. We have got columns enclosed embedded, but well, it is his test because he wants an helicopter plant here. I don't know whether it's workable or not workable, but I think there's no problem because as long as the helicopter will just come, it's not all that very heavy that it can cause any damage to the building. So it will just leave. What the helicopter contains is the wind pressure. So the wind pressure that it can exert on the building actually is what I estimate that actually here above there's nothing which is going to happen that will be wrong. Only things like Wi-Fi is there, they are the ones that actually may blow off because actually from the force of the wind that is being done by the helicopter it is likely to go off. So this is what they have done. And also on the other side, we are having this, as you can see, guys are trying to walk up and down to see actually that they are finished. So they are trying to put the strips, and this is the finishing that I was trying to look at, how this place will be. So actually the purpose of putting this wall is to separate the levels so that every region will be going with its own waters. So that no water, all like first the fundis who had worked here forced all levels to go at one point, which was not applicable. So this round we have got 3 points that are going to exit the water from the rooftop. So from this angle to the far end, it is having its exit site, and they are going to place it. Also on the middle, we have the exit site. Also on the other hand, we are going to have the exit site. So all those are done in order to make sure that actually they control the waters in the way it is done. So for those guys who are asking that where was I when actually this was done, I told you that initially what the boss intended to do it is to put the tiles work, and the tiles, the fundis who we worked with, they only looked at the level the whole house, and at the end of the day they messed up something. I was not around. I was in Nkunda, And Ukunda, I was working to one of the clients who is known as Wendy Akinyi. I think you are seeing in most of the videos that he has posted. I went there to a place known as Kinondo. Actually, that's where Wendy Akinyi has got a site, and we built there a 3-bedroom house, a sitting room, and a kitchen. So we placed them in place while I was away. That is the works that were going on here. So they were doing the screeding. Majorly, what I was so much involved in the house of Marwa is actually structures. For those guys who normally hear about me being condemned on other areas, what I was actually contracted is to do mainly, particularly that structures. I was so keen and observant on doing them. But coming to finishing works, actually, I recommend that we do it with few fundis, but he decided to do with many because he wanted at least his whole job to be done in a very short time possible and to end. So actually, that is the reason I was not here at that time. I had another work. As now, as we are talking, I'm also having another work somewhere. So for today is a weekend. I found myself that I have to be here to see actually the progress of where they have reached. So guys, this is what they did, and now they have separated, having involved some of the ideas on how they should go about it. So we are looking forward to see actually that everything is done in the correct order. So here you can see the guy is doing the finishing on the other part of the stairs. I told you earlier that actually this stairs was intended to go up as the way it was the purpose of the marrow. But on the way we reached somewhere and he changed his mind that let that building end here. So that's why you can see there are some of the places that we have cut off some of the bars that actually were used. So if you are observant, you can see some of the bars that were embedded, but they tried to cut them short while they were doing the screeding work. So that's why uh, we came up with this idea that let us look for a way that we can work on the rooftop. But initially, we intended to take the building high. So you can see these are some of the bars that were in place to bring the house onto the upper side, but it didn't work. So we decided to leave it on way. Also here, we had some of the holes that are going to exit the waters. And these waters, as I told you earlier, we want to place the waters to run down, going down with a chain of wires. Actually, we are going to have a chain where actually water is going to get out through them in order to evade sparkling of water to the walls. So guys, keep in touch to see more and more of the details. So guys, I'm just getting out from the rooftop and I'm going now down. So these are some of the bars that actually were in place and we left them all the way. So don't get scared how it is. So this is it. And there are some of the works going there, and I hope after they have put the terrazzo and what is just said is going to limit a lot of problems that are arising there. Let me take you down to the horses because today you can say hi to my people. Hi. Yes, this is one of my youngest boy, yes. And you can just say your name. My name is Bravo Munga. Yes. And I'm happy to be yeah. So today he decided the boy that I bring him to Marwa's place, and I'm glad that let me bring my son here to see some of the works that I was doing while I was away, and he's glad to be here. So I want to take him to the horses because actually he's so much enticed to see actually live the horses how they behave. So that's what is going on. So I'm taking him to the horses so that he enjoys. So I'm out here to show him the guinea pigs, the guinea fowls. Here they are, sorry, and they are just moving down. And he also likes to see what we call doves. Aren't you happy? And umbrella. You can see he's just looking at the doves. Are you able to catch even one? Yeah. No? Yeah, these are some of the best things that Marwa loves. So here we are. Actually, wow. So we are taking you back to see actually some of the rabbits because my boy is fond of the rabbits. So I want to show him the rabbits so that he get acquainted to know actually how rabbits are. So these are rabbits, bravo. You can see them. So they are running here, coming towards you because they expect you to give them food. It's only I think when we go to the farm, we are going to get some of the food so that you bring them and you enjoy seeing how actually they are so lively. So these are the rabbits. You can just have a look at them. Aren't they good?
Yes.
Yeah, there are many. So these are the rabbits. They belong to Marwa. So he normally keeps them. They were bought here during the party time, and here they are now. They have grown big. Wow. So we are heading towards the horses side. After the horses, then we are going to come back for him at least to have a glance on the fishes. But in the fish, I'm not all that very sure whether we shall be able to find them floating on the surface because they like hiding actually most of the time. So we are heading towards the horses. So and the horses are down the lane to where actually we call the Claypite side. So the horses are on the other side and they are good horses because they are not violent. So, bravo today. What can you tell my people?
Yes. I'm just happy again
Yeah,
to see everything.
okay.
I would like to tell everybody
Yeah,
to come here
yeah,
because
mm,
this is like your home.
yeah,
You enjoy
yeah,
being in Marasville.
okay. Yeah, the boy is trying to tell you that actually he welcomes you at Mara's Villa because this is where you can be, you enjoy to see things because these things I was doing them while he was not able. So I see my boss casted some of the blocks that he needs actually to put on the fence on the other side, where actually there were a lot of some of the guys coming for theft. So that's why he has decided to put along the blocks for fencing purposes. Yeah, as you can see from the other side, he has already fenced and is trying to control at least movement of people in and out so that he is able to observe or to see people from one side how they are moving. So I'm trying to take my son to this point of the horses because I know he loves the horses and he would like also to come in touch with them because I told you I was born in a village where we don't have horses and he normally reads or see pictures of horses or watches videos of horses, but he has never been in touch with it. So I so thought it was to bring him to see. Yeah, I could have brought my younger daughter, but she was not available. Actually, she went for an errand with their mom. So I'm here with my son, the youngest son, and I've thought it that I also need to bring him here. So as you can see here, these are the horses, Bravo. So here they are, and they are big ones. I think they want to build a house for them here. So these are the horses. This is the way they appear. This is how big they are. Yeah, you can see now they are grazing. There are three of them. These are male, and the other two are females. Wow, you can just have a look and see actually how they are. Initially here, it was a garden. So towards the other side, the veggies are growing. They are getting old, and they want actually to move everything. So here, I think they want to bring a house for the horses.
Horses.
Yeah, where they will be sleeping. I think they are trying to work on that. So these are the horses. You can just stand close because they are not all that violent. Oh, you can just touch it. It is not violent. can just hold it. Yeah, yeah, it's not violent. Actually, they don't kick. You see, they are tall. Yeah, this is one of them, and also there are others there. So you can stand there so that I may take you a photo. So, yeah, you can just touch it. It is from the get from the back. Get from the back. Once you are next to the horse, make sure you are not next at the back because it can give you a kick. You never know. So horses will normally stay in front of them unless they have just come to know you very well. Is when you can stay from the back. But initially you have to be either at the middle or at the head. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. You can see how they are grazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are comfortably grazing here. And these ones were brought from far and they have been brought up to this place. Wow, I think I'm seeing some ticks. So I tell my boss actually to actually spray them with an insecticide so that they don't get any problem. Yeah, these are the horses. Have we enjoyed seeing them?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. They are of this color. We have got the various types of horses. There are others brown, others black, as you can see the under, others gray, others white. Yeah. So it depends. So they are of different colors. Yeah. So they are just grazing here, and he has got some few cows there that he has also bought. We have got the Frisian type here, and we have got the donkeys. So what I know, these animals normally graze a lot. Yeah, they eat a lot of food, as you can see them. That's why we recommend for them to take that what we call hay, so that it can actually sustain them. For the green, they eat a lot. They eat a lot. So guys, keep in touch to see more and more. Actually, a mess happened here because the strawberries have not been actually watered. It's so sad that actually nobody is trying to put for them water. By now, we would have started harvesting the strawberries, but they were abandoned. So that is the effect of if someone is the key player, he leaves the place without others knowing actually what is supposed to be done. So the strawberries are drying up because simply they are just lacking water. Nothing. They are simply lacking water. Wow. I wish we get water here because these are something which is expensive. I think get hold of it there so that we water them. I want to water the strawberries because I know how expensive they are in Kenya. So let me just have some waters here. So I actually to water them. I see if I can revive back their life. Okay. Because they are drying up for only lack of water, nothing. Oh, I think my boss has never come to this place. No, they are drying up. Have you seen these strawberries there before? Devon?
Yes.
Yeah, have you seen them? Or you
Yes.
have just eaten the fruits? Did you know the plant of a strawberry?
I need.
Did you know them?
Yes, I need them.
The fruits? Have you
Yes.
seen a plant of a strawberry?
Yes.
Where?
And my friends.
Can't see them actually drying up. I'm almost fully up. Let me get the water. Let think it is so sticky. I'm trying to get water to water these strawberries. Something like this went wrong here. Because these things are not supposed to dry up. They are built up like so. I hope somebody was to be found at least to do this. Can show my people how I'm actually watering them because I don't want to see this thing to dry up. I think once I get next to my boss, I'm going to call him to tell him actually to water them. So once you place like this, actually in our place here today, or for the last 2 weeks, it has not been raining. So that's why you can see most of the plants are trying to dry up because actually there's no water. So I think if you do this in quick time, everything is going to revive back. Yeah. Famaisa, where are you? Your things are just drying up. Oh, I wish Famaisa you are around because you could have noted this problem. It couldn't go to this level. At least you could have done something. Wow, wow. Famaisa, your strawberries are just drying up. I just remember the way this guy used to work very hard here at the farm. Make sure that the, 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 the kitchen is in place. Oh, and now things are just drying up. It's very unfortunate. So I wish that it rains because yeah. Let's look at things where it gets exposed. See, something that my bottom bike is not only in a very good condition. I would have come every day to see actually that I water uh, this strawberry so that at least they don't go into a waste. I don't like to see something that was started. Somebody has not even taken the fruits. Hmm. This is the system that should have harvested more. Yeah. Oh, guys. Wow. Guys, I don't have a water can. I have no way. I have to improvise this method at least to water the strawberry, not dry up. Because I've seen in just a few days, If I have not watered them, at least they would have dried up everything, which is not good. You can't see things go wrong while I can do something. Yeah. Have I watered this?
Yes.
You see, this one has dried up because completely it failed to get water. So, this is how I want us to plant tomatoes at our home. Because if you plant and then you water them the way I'm doing it, you'll have quite plenty of veggies. Yeah. As you can see, guys, I've just watered them and I hope that they will have life. So next time I come, I'm going to see what actually is happening here. Only that my motorbike is having a problem, but it was to be in a good state. I was to come here, I promise you, every evening to make sure that actually these strawberries are watered. So guys, I've tried to water them. And by that, you can see that they are going to come back into life. So this is what is just happening. Let me just, yeah. Looking at, oh, you want to look at the horses? Oh, only the gate is closed. If it was to be open, I was to open for you so that you may see the horses. Yeah. And the watchman will come along. I'm going to tell him that you are around so that he comes to open for you. Okay? Yeah.
See.
Uh-huh.
Hello, guys. You can see me again feeding them. Yeah, I know they like feeding. That is their best food.
So my son have just got some of the few foods in the farm there, and he has decided to pluck them so that he brings for the rabbits to enjoy at least feeding. So he's so much passionate about the rabbits and he would like to feed them. Wow, there's a young one. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Yes. Move the food closer to the rabbits. Get your hands off. Don't place them so close because it can bite you. Yeah, it's trying to feed the rabbits. And we are minded of the young one. So we place it in this order for the young one at least also to have a bite. Yeah. You can see there's a black one which is just the youngest.
Yes.
Yeah. Give them this one. visit from this far end also for them to enjoy. So my son is trying to feed them, and I hope next round I come here, if I can manage to come with them, I'm going to bring quite some good food, plenty of them, because I can bring even kales, the knee of carrots, yeah, so that they enjoy eating. So for the time now, they are just enjoying eating this type of food. Actually, wow, they enjoy imagine so much. So you can give them the remaining. I think that one is becoming as a stick. So guys, this is how the rabbits are being fed. So my son took time at least to feed them and to learn on how to feed them. Have you enjoyed how they eat their
Yes,
food?
I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So guys, I told you at the earliest time that actually this water goes down. And as you can see now, it has just gone down to the brim. So it's not as full as it used to be because the well is drying up, because actually there's a lot of sun in our place here. So since the sun started, the well has been going down because there are no plenty of water as it used to be. So you can see also on the fish pond, I like you to show my son. Actually, this is the fish pond, and as you can see, this is the waters. I don't know whether you'll be able to see the fishes. So this is the fish pond up to the far end, and also there are others here. Yeah, there are others here. So the fishes are just inside here. I wish I had some food, but once you are at the rooftop, I think you'll be able to see them very well. So, because now they can see us and then they hide inside the waters. But let me look in a way that I can make you at least see them. So they try to hide once they see people. So just from a distance, they're trying to run away once they see somebody. So they get to sneak up and then they hide themselves so that someone may not be able to see them. So this is the fish pond, and you can see that actually there used to be men here, or there are many, but they have only hidden themselves because actually at this time, once they have heard a sound and also seen people moving across, they try to keep off. So let me see where actually we will be able to stand for you at least to view them. Yeah. And also the levels of waters here have gone down because I think the place is not getting all that enough water as it is used to get plenty of water. So this is it. Wow. Guys, help me with the house of doves, how it is normally called, because I don't know the name actually, and my son is asking me in English name, the house that belongs to doves. How do we call it? So also the rabbit, I don't know whether it's a cage or what, because actually he wanted to know. So how are you seeing the doves here?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. Do you like them?
I like them.
Yeah.
I can see some of them are white
Yeah.
in color.
Yeah. Others?
Others are black
Yeah.
and other colors.
Okay. So this is the house where actually they normally stay, and also the guinea floor. This is where they stay. So you can see he has just partitioned in small cage, where actually every rabbit sleeps in his own house. So here they are just relaxing, but every dove knows actually where it is supposed to sleep. That's why you can just see them in every cage. Uh, yeah, are you able to see now?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can see others are just right inside. They are in their houses. Let me call them their houses or cage, and they are relaxing. So, guys, my viewers, just help me with the name of the house of the doves, how it is normally known, because to my side, I don't have that vocabulary. Kindly let me know the name. So here they are. Here they are. This is the house. So, my son, was the first house
Yes.
to be built here. After this house, we started building this big house. So we sat at this bench, that bench, that's where we sat, and we talked with my boss Marwa on how to build this big house. So that was our meeting point, and I think now you can just see this place was just bush. We had to clear, do everything to make sure that this place becomes a very good place. So, what can you tell my viewers?
I'll tell them
Yeah,
that it's fun to be here
yeah,
and I would like again to come here.
yeah.
Yes.
You will come with your brother and
Or
sister.
sister.
Yeah. I look forward at least to get one of the fun times so that I also bring them for them at least to learn. Let us see if our Boss Maro has woken up so that you may say hi to him and then we leave.
Okay.
Yeah. You can just go there, my son.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
hello everybody. It's Rocio here. Nice to see you. Today I have the pleasure to meet the youngest engineer
Yeah.
in the family. What's your name? Actually?
Bravo.
Bravon.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Engineer, for coming visit us.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Only tell Mara to have a rest.
Yes.
And he's going to be well because I know all the dirt that was just coming, the dust, it was too dusty. So if it entered his eyes, he
Yes.
would likely have that problem. So because one of the eyes is not all that very well, so I expect that also to bring some allergies. So just clean the eyes, let him just relax, and after he has relaxed, I think by tomorrow he'll be okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He needs just one day of resting also.
Yeah.
Entire
Yeah,
hard work.
yeah. It was a hard work.
Yes,
Just
yes.
people can just see it was actually a hard work.
Yes,
So
I
thank
know.
you at least for your time. Thank you for being there for him.
You're welcome.
Because if he was to be alone, maybe the mom could be running down, up and down. How is my son?
Yeah.
But we thank God that you are next to her,
No,
to
but
him,
he's okay. He's
and
okay.
you are taking care of him.
He's good, yeah.
Just wish him the
100%.
best
Thank you.
for the quick recovery.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So sadly, I was not able to meet Maro, and I had to leave the villa before I see him. So I met the wife, and he has talked with us because actually he's not feeling well. So I understand the type of work he was doing. So much time he was taking it back there, and I know that actually out of the dust he could be in that state. So bear with me, my people, that actually I was not able to get Marwa himself, but I hope next round I come here, I'm going to see him. Yeah. Thank you so much for having time with me. Enjoy my video to the end. I welcome you so that you also comment, subscribe, and give me more views about actually what you think we should better this place. Also, it's good for someone at least to have a rest even once, one a day at least in a week. Bye.